soar across the skies, visible to us every evening, and they fit the description. Our search for technosignatures in the cosmos and signals of the unnatural, crafted not by nature but by other civilizations, has yet to bear fruit. Yet, what if the evidence of alien activity is already before us, unnoticed? Fast-moving stars in the sky may have been harnessed by another intelligence, transformed into spaceships, and navigated through space as proposed by European researcher Clement Vidal. His paper is currently under preparation for peer review before publication in a professional journal. A starship is not a choice. Imagine we were a highly advanced civilization facing a dilemma. Our development has outpaced the Earth's capacity, resources dwindling, and our artistic endeavors further degrade the climate, making our planet increasingly inhospitable. The logical step is to harness the resources of the Moon, Mars, and beyond. We've initiated exploration of the solar system with robots, a task that could occupy us for millennia. But what happens when those millennia pass and the planets are depleted? We must then seek new worlds in other star systems. Traditionally, science fiction writers and futurologists envisioned this scenario straightforwardly: construct a starship and dispatch brave souls to find humanity's next abode. However, this plan is flawed. The journey there and back, the resettlement of a vast population, and the creation of a new society from scratch are daunting tasks. Moreover, those left behind would scarcely benefit from the resources of another planetary system due to the prohibitive cost of transporting energy and metals. Clement Vidal, philosopher before a physicist, recognized the absurdity of this notion and proposed an audacious alternative. What if a civilization chose to relocate its entire planetary system and star closer to fresh resource reservoirs? This would require transforming the star into a spacecraft of sorts. Vidal's broad thinking is evident, showcasing his philosophical depth and innovative approach to physics. And at the center of the plan lies a neutron star. And according to Vidal, to achieve this, one must make a star radiate in a single direction, resulting in jet thrust and causing the star system to move. In a binary system, this process is more feasible. Vidal's mathematical model suggests that the ideal scenario involves a neutron star, compact and dense, and a regular star. To control a normal star, one could heat one side or alter its magnetic field. Stars possess strong magnetic fields linked to their activity, and by generating an asymmetric magnetic field, one side of the star heats up, propelling it forward. This operation requires a huge amount of energy, which a neutron star can provide due to its intense gravity. Placing a device on a neutron star to manipulate the regular star, one can turn it on as the regular star faces a specific direction, then turn it off to produce an intended movement. And what about the sky? Indeed, there are celestial systems in the galaxy that exhibit such behavior. Astronomers refer to these objects as black widows, a rare category with only 3 known examples. The systems feature a larger star drawing matter from a smaller companion, while simultaneously bombarding it with radiation, prompting the smaller star to lose matter more rapidly. One such pair, located 10,000 light years away, has only existed for a few thousand years, a relatively short lifespan for such systems. Vidal remains prudent, reflecting his depth as a researcher. He notes that the 3 recognized black widows show no sign of being artificial. However, the J0610 and 2100 systems stands out as an anomaly. It lacks certain effects typical observed in all natural pulsars. Black widows are known for their rapid movement. This suggests that if one were to use a neutron star to propel the system in a specific direction, such an endeavor might be successful. Where is it taking them? The movement of stars is a fascinating subject. To us, stars seem fixed in relation to each other, rising and setting due to Earth's rotation without changing the constellation patterns. Yet this is deceptive. Stars are in constant motion. For instance, the Big Dipper our Paleolithic ancestors observed had a completely different shape. As stars revolve around the galaxy's center, they also move individually, which is where the intrigue lies. While most stars move at predictable speeds, some are exceptionally fast. Take, for example, the recently discovered star, identified only by a long numerical code, racing through space at 2 million kilometers an hour, over twice the speed of our sun, which travels at 800,000 kilometers an hour. Astronomers speculate that this star was ejected from a binary system by a supernova explosion, although this remains speculative as the explosion was not observed and left no detectable remnants. Hence, this new theory helps to clarify certain peculiarities. The great deafness, Clément Vidal may face skepticism, with objections often rooted in the belief of what is currently impossible. Our capabilities in space are still nascent. They've barely managed to alter an asteroid's trajectory, and our understanding of the sun's cycles remain limited, leaving us wary of its changes mood every 11 years. The notion of moving a star seems unfathomable, yet Vidal's proposals do not stray from established astronomical principles, and the cosmos does present plausible scenarios. Despite his youth, Vidal has been a fixture in the realm of space exploration for some time. His extensive body of work, recognized in reputable journals, explores the intersection of philosophy and space. He champions the concept of the noosphere, the sphere of reason, as introduced by Vladimir Vernadsky, and in his astronomical inquiries he speculates in the lifestyle of ancient advanced civilizations, proposing that they might consume their stars for energy and materials, or even attempt to alter cosmic laws by decelerating the universe's aging process. So what will happen next? Will the search for extraterrestrial life focus on the vicinity of black widows or near a wandering star? Unlikely. Numerous hypotheses exist regarding the appearance of other civilizations, but only a handful of powerful telescopes are available. Telescope time is expensive and allocated by a special committee that theoretically selects the best projects, but particularly favors those guaranteed to produce significant media-friendly results. Ultimately, the system relies on investors who must be assured that their funds are not wasted. Show us the successes, then we'll provide more funding, they say. The likelihood of successful finding alien life is slim, leading to the rejection of such proposals. Such searches are primarily conducted through private initiatives funded by millionaire philanthropists dedicated to this cause. Yet another issue arises. A scientist with a personal vision of significance often surrounds each philanthropist. This scientist seeks to validate their own theories as vanity, not just meaning, propels the world. Consequently, they are unlikely to embrace external proposed projects. Thus, discussions about the silence of the universe are in reality reflections on the blindness of humanity. This is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.